just got to keep on boxing out, keep on fighting.
Just their size or their height, or just what kind of gave them that edge on you guys?
They're quick off the floor and they're relentless to the boards. We just got to keep on boxing out, keep on trying to keep them off the glass.
You guys got down by 20 in the first half, and then you finished with an 18-3 run. Kept it tight pretty much the rest of the way. What changed at that point? Just start getting some shots and keeping off the boards a little bit, or what?
We started making shots. We realized we needed to just fight more. Everybody finally got their head into the game. We just kept on going, and we just kept fighting. We've been down before, so we're just going to keep fighting.
And encouraging it all to take the number 2 team in the country down to the wire like that?
We want to win games like this. Taking them down to the wire means nothing. We need to just keep on fighting, and we need to get some of these wins, keep on winning.
Obviously, what made Bryce Johnson, he was a beast today, what made him so tough to stop and contain?
He's a good player. I gave him my all, so we just want to get it. We went against each other. We went at it. Yeah, his good plays, I had my good plays, and we just didn't come up with the win. We need to just keep on playing harder and get this next one.
When we had a run, it was because we weren't turning the ball over or we didn't take a bad shot. You know, we made them score over our half-court defense.
How much did you guys feed off the crowd today with the full student section like that?
I mean, it was amazing. You know, you wish every game was like that, but you know, just having their support out of us, they really helped us with through when we were really tired.
How do you stay in it mentally when you get down by 20 points early on like that?
You just can't look at the scoreboard. You gotta keep on fighting. Just keep throwing good pitches, keep fighting. A lot of people look at the scoreboard, try to get it back at once, but you just gotta keep going and keep going.
You guys have arguably played your 2 best games of the season, you know, over the last week, but they were both losses. Despite those losses, do you feel like you're making a lot of progress right now as a team?
Yeah. You know, we're playing hard, and this is the ACC. You're gonna play a great team every night, and our team's focusing on preparation, and we're just playing hard. And you know, you gotta give us credit for coming out here. Nobody expects us to win. We're picked 14th in the league, so we just gotta keep on fighting, man.
Thanks.
We started to play with a lot of energy, and we started to figure out that we could actually play with these guys.
20 offensive rebounds they had. I mean, how tough was that length and just kind of going against that?
Going into the game, we did a lot of rebounding drills and stuff in practice, taking up space, and we knew coming in that they were obviously longer than us and that we had to prepare for that, but 20 offensive rebounds is hard to overcome no matter who you play.
That's what we do. We just get to the basket.
You guys have played maybe arguably your 2 best games in your last 2 games, but they were losses. Did you guys, despite those losses, feel like you're making a lot of progress as a team right now?
It's hard to say you're making progress when you're losing, but I feel like we're learning a lot from our losses and that we haven't been losing in the same way. I feel like a lot of times they have been mistakes, but I feel like once we get a little bit deeper and we're in 1 or 2 possession games, I feel like we'll win them.
Yeah, I think it was a big part of it. They have really good players that are really tall, really long, really athletic. Multiple guys that have played for a long time on TV. And I'm sure that's one of the things that Coach Williams emphasizes.
They also seem like they got a lot of long rebounds. Is that something out of the way the shots they take, or is that just unfortunate for you guys?
Well, they shot 23 threes and they made 3. So just the numbers of it, if you shoot a long shot and you miss 20 of them, that's probably going to bounce long. Not to be a smart aleck, but that's pretty much it.
You're down 20 in the first half. What adjustments you guys made to climb back in that thing?
I don't know if we made any adjustments. I thought their length overwhelmed us all day. Our live ball turnovers ends up being dunks on the other end. So they scored 18 on second chance points. They scored 19 off turnovers, so that's 37 of their 75. So when we did get a defensive rebound, which was rare, and when they didn't score in transition, which was somewhat rare, I would say they converted in transition and on second chance points. I would say they shot at about an 85% clip.